Hello everyone, my name is Katrina Udelo and today I will present an analysis of case for Longitudinal and today I will present the select case Longitudinal very. Also continue on the student and the same means the leadership and conflict and duality and administrative transition of their tone so high school very, and this is case perfectly illustrates the challenge educational very for the students and principal problems according to the schools according to the case very principal plays on the implementing organizational change in the contents very aware and different expectations for leadership and causes very, and so continues in the background very, and so the themes of the case very, and the case for and large until and for the situation in fault and their routine the sort high school very high school and 1 million students and served on the influence servant and community very the school in experience and for the leadership and transition and 40 years we your cable the founding principal very and retails and interim place for editor Colin Werner very, and the daughter years cable had its stable and management still characteristic with political very and for and personal relationships. He opened 2 years and they for stepped round the listen to complaints, discussions, politicals and debating and informational and the network. Here and focus and was on the prompting the teacher for additional administrative demands very on the main students, and the contrast and Dr. Winner 2032 takes a more professional approach very, and she had spent her time and visiting to classroom and working on curriculum projects involving relationships with parents and the students and for relationships and the parents and the students. Hey, improvement and surprise meaning. She was from outside the district, very, the only woman and among the final cadets. Older paint called the Sillyville yours their competitor very, so continues and the same of the problem is still the problem in the case of the large until of the central problems is in conflict administrative, and the roles manifests in different inspections and the teacher have for their principal behavior very, three teachers, Jay, Linda, and Jeffrey, expressed the resistances onto the leadership style, very, and cites the word for using third professional, and the COI for recruits and extra work. I will hold additional compassion now. They year for the productive civil calvo, for the 14 and defend the political very, and this is contrast Peter Weller defend Warren approach very arguing on the professional state benefits both teacher and student in the loved round. She studied in the cave for daily usage and teacher for improve and significantly under Bernard's methods. Very, this is conflict and simplify and the theoretical tension between transactional and relationships of teacher and students, based on exchange and incentive versus transactional expensive and focus on raising professional inspiration and organizational commitment. Very. So continues on propose and solutions and very case the last and thought the case for and my purpose is grow the words and that's transformational the leaderships and theory very implement through and the structure mediation and approach than the records the legitimate concert board parties. Very, I will organize facilities sessions and teacher and ministers and define mutual expressions. These will include establishment and clear onboarding and contractual revolutions and voluntary and professional directed hundreds and connect about in schemes on the work. Very I will implement the collaborative process and to create and interinstitutional integrate the teacher professional and development and the staff well-being. Very this is a solution aligned on the transformational theory and taking and show elevation on teacher and strategy, motivation, development, and their professional. It's a very solution according to case for. And finally, video and conclusion and the purpose of the case, the purpose and solution demonstrated on the U affected is professional and leadership doesn't require abundant incentive to the teacher needs both rather integration very for integration for professional and development and educational excellence very I'll thank you for attention and see you later.